Okay guys, what is happening? It is Magic Wolf 1145 here, the Confused Gamer, and today it is Wednesday, and that means it is the What If Series Day, which means I am here to bring you a what if question that I answer, that how I guess I would handle in my opinion. And one quick note, when I first started this series, the first episode I did was what if I lost my finger, and it was funny because it was from a rat trap, just because I've been handling rat trap at that time, and I meant to tell you guys this a lot earlier in a video, and what ended up happening is a couple weeks later, I had taken off both the, what are they called, tension points, the two wires that actually make a rat trap swing. So when I took those off, I can move it back and forth freely. Well, to put them back on, it's a bit harder. So I got the first one on, and then when I was putting the second one on, it came, and right where your thumb bends on your right hand, right in between there, like the skin right there, I had cut, and it would just slit right down all the way through, so I had this nice, like, little curved mark, but that's not what I'm really here to talk about. And one quick note, I am just doing this commentary on the iPod just to see the quality of it from, because when I did the dual commentary with the 30 flow, it was, their wind interfered, and just a bit, or maybe it was a lot, but I just want to see how this turns out. So, yeah, not the Turtle Beach headset this time. So, what if I was rich? Wow. That's just, I don't know, it's kind of one of those things, and I guess it kind of depends on how much you had, because you could say that you were like a 16-year-old person could consider rich as, see, it can be so many different things. It's like, I don't know, rich to me would be having at least $3 million. Just kind of sitting there for use. Because, like, even now with today, $1 million. Oh, excuse me. I'm tired, just woke up. $1 million isn't gonna cut it. So, I guess I'd have to say I'd want about $3 million at least. And that's why I consider rich, and that's, if I had a real job, then I guess that's when, like, if I had less than $3 million, I would continue to work. And even if I had $3 million, probably would continue to work, because I would get so bored at home. Like, just imagine, could you play video games, like, all day? And then imagine that there's, like, almost never anyone there to play and talk with when you're online, except for when they all get home. It would suck. Like, that's, as much as you don't like the work, it's also such a great time filler. Like, sure, after, like, a couple months, you're gonna want that one day, but, man, wow. It comes to a point, and it's like, man, I'd be so bored at home without working. And I guess kind of getting back on topic here, if I was rich, what would I do with the money? So kind of, if I had that was just kind of a little spiel about the amount of money I could have, or what I'd do with it. But what I'd actually do with money if I had an unlimited amount, to some degree, like if I had, I don't know, like, say I had $1 billion. Well, if I'd probably continue to live where I was, pay off mortgage and stuff, but you guys really don't want to hear about that stuff. So, what would I really do with it that's interesting? Well, I'd probably donate a lot of it to charity. If I had $1 billion, then I would donate $1 million of that to a charity. I don't really know what I'd donate it to. I'd probably donate it to, cancer charity. I don't know exactly what it's called. I'm sorry. I'm not a hater. That's what I probably donate it to. A charity. And then with the other money, I don't really know. Like, I guess I could buy like upgrade. Definitely upgrade to an HD Hapaj PVR. Get a new computer. Then I could get a new screen to play on. I get like a 50-inch, maybe 60-inch, something like that. LED or plasma screen, whatever they are, TV, and that would be quite nice. I would get a oh man, I'm tired. I'd probably get a modding controller too, like one from a modding website. Oh, and then tons of Microsoft points. Get Call of Duty Elite Premium. Man, there could be so many things you could really do with $1 billion. Holy cow! Get a car. There's so much you can do with that. And I'd probably get another headset too. So just like when I have a friend over, they can listen through the headset too. So that'll be pretty cool. So I guess that's what I do with the money. I'd also buy Portal so I could get good at the game, because I know you guys think I suck at Portal, which I guess I kind of do. I don't know. I guess that's kind of what I do. Maybe I'd probably do kind of like some version of Epic Mealtime, like an Epic Mealtime episode, kind of, where like I went out to Subway or something and did like an epic Subway time. Something like that, because when you have all this money, you can do it. But like, I wouldn't do that all the time, because sure, $1 billion is a lot, but it's not always gonna be there with you for life. So I guess that's kind of how I would spend my money. I don't think I'd really do too much more. It would. I guess I would do a lot of. Oh, wow, excuse me. Wow. I guess I'd do a lot. I'd try to get a lot of traveling in, like go to Florida or something. That'd be cool. Or California or stuff like that. Like just stuff you can't do all the time. And do it like a bit, like do it kind of more often. Like not every weekend, but you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I guess that's what I'd do. I think the number one thing I would do with $1 billion though is donate to charity, because that doesn't happen enough in real life these days, and I think it really should.